are only a week or two away from the reveal of Modern Warfare 2, but in this video, we're going to be discussing something absolutely huge. Something that leaked earlier today, coming with Modern Warfare 2 that could change the future of Call of Duty as we know it. There's so much to cover on this topic, so you won't want to miss anything. Through leaks last week after the artwork reveal, we know that this game is going to be coming to last gen and current gen platforms. That means PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and PC. When it comes to the PC side of things, it's always been on Battle.net, Activision Blizzard's own launcher, which isn't a huge deal, but Call of Duty has always been on Steam up until about 2018 with Black Ops 4. But as first posted by this tweet here on Charlie Intel, breaking Modern Warfare 2 artwork has shown up on Steam, suggesting the franchise will return to Steam on the PC. And this was the artwork that was located at the bottom of the page listed for Call of Duty DLC, and you can see it's an image of Ghost from Modern Warfare 2 with the Call of Duty text in front of it. Now, some of you won't think this is a big deal, but this is an absolutely huge deal, because when it comes to Call of Duty and Steam, the reason why we have mod tools, custom zombies maps, custom maps on Call of Duty is because of the mod tools on Steam for Black Ops 3 and World at War. As soon as Call of Duty moved from Steam over to Battle.net, the chances of mod tools ever coming for future games was zero. As we saw, Black Ops 4 Zombies didn't have any mod tools, Cold War hasn't, and subsequently Modern Warfare and Vanguard. But with this showing up on Steam, the chance that Modern Warfare 2 coming to Steam means that not only is there a chance that Modern Warfare 2 could have mod tool support with custom maps and game modes, but even bigger chance that Treyarch's next game in 2024, the next Black Ops game, will be on Steam, will have mod tool support, meaning custom zombies. Now, if that sounds like something that you'd be excited for, that you'd want to see, let Activision know by dropping a like on this video. Because one of the most attractive features about playing Call of Duty games on PC is that you have custom maps. Mod tools have only ever come out for 2 Call of Duty games in the history of PC, Call of Duty World at War and Black Ops 3. Now, I'm really happy that Black Ops 3 has mod tools, because as we've seen since the launch of them, there has been some incredible custom zombie maps, and that has been a thing for over 6 years now. And Black Ops 3 is still a beautiful game, there's no doubt about it, but that game is nearly 7 years old this year. And at some point, we need to move on from playing a 7-year-old game and having a brand new updated Call of Duty game on that new sweet Modern Warfare engine with modern day graphics and mod tools and custom zombies. It would be an absolute game changer. I don't think there is anyone on the planet watching this video that would not want to see that. And judging by how popular custom zombies has been on Black Ops 3, it would be silly for them to not do this again. Now, when I put this next scenario into account, this has huge probability for mod tools coming as well to console. We've only ever seen mod tools on PC, but there's a lot of rumors that Modern Warfare 2 is going to be the last game supported on PS4 and Xbox One, meaning Treyarch's next game will only be on PS5, Series X, and PC, meaning it will not be limited at all on console because of the fact they have to make a last gen version. And at that point, I would imagine that making a game on PC and then having it on PS5 and Xbox Series X won't be too different, meaning that there is a chance that mod tool support and custom maps created on PC could also make its way to console. Now, you're going to laugh at me for this example, but if we look at other games, like simulator games like Farming Simulator, I know, completely wild, nothing at all like Call of Duty, that has a PC and console version, and mods that are made on PC also are on console. And if a game like that can do it, why can't COD? Just imagine how big that would be. Now, we know that Modern Warfare 2 is getting its own sandbox game mode. Not much known is about it, aside from the fact it's a massive sandbox. And when you typically think of a game that has a sandbox, that's a game like Halo with its Forge mode, or GTA, which is just a massive world where you can do so much in. That's apparently coming to Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if that means the leaked DMZ mode, which I spoke about in my previous video, and if you want to check that out, it'll be an interactive card, or you can catch it after this video. But just think of the possibilities for what they could do with an open world game and then have mod tools in the mix. It'd be absolute craziness. Now, you might think, oh, what they could do here is that the game could just come to Steam, you'd launch it on Steam, and it would boot up through Battle.net, like we have seen with some EA games. And I completely agree with you, that could just be all it is. But the fact that it showed up with artwork on Steam is a really good sign. So much so that this was actually a mess up by Activision, because this is what it looked like. But if we go on the page now and scroll down, there is no ghost image in that image anymore. So they made a whoopsie and people weren't supposed to see that, or it was just an accident and they didn't mean to have that at all. But Clearly, they wouldn't have changed it if they didn't realize people noticed. So clearly that artwork means something, and they removed it for a reason. There's been times where other games that were also in Battle.net migrated over to Steam, like Destiny 2 and Bungie. And obviously, Bungie are no longer with Activision, so it wouldn't make sense for it to still be on Battle.net. But if there was a scenario in the future, perhaps with the Microsoft acquisition, where all games were migrated over from Battle.net over to Steam as well, such as Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare, Vanguard, Cold War, that would be a huge deal to people. It goes far beyond just having a preference of game launcher, but when you have it on Steam, then you have the Steam Workshop, which would just be gigantic. And then we also look at other big Microsoft games that are now also on Steam, like Halo Infinite and Forza Motorsport. It makes sense that Call of Duty would go down that same route as well, and that just opens up the idea for workshop modding and the possibility of getting a Treyarch game in 2024 on that Modern Warfare engine with mod tools, custom zombies maps. Like, it is really, really exciting to think. And what's also mad is when you think about Black Ops 3's mod tools, right, and how that is a variant of the engine that they used to actually develop the games. I remember being told by Jason Blundell that what version of the engine you get with the mod tools of Black Ops 3 is actually so much older than what Black Ops 3 was created on. So the tools are even more outdated than Black Ops 3 itself, which came out in 2015. But there is nothing but positives to me. This is going to mean so many more people are going to be playing Call of Duty on PC just because of the ease of it being on Steam. And with that workshop potential, it is just really, really exciting. I do want to premise that this could just mean that simply you'd launch it from Steam and it would still open on Battle.net. There's a chance we might not get Steam Workshop support, but you need to let Activision know in the comments of this video and by dropping a thumbs up that we want to see that, because it really could be a game changer for the future of Call of Duty. Having mod tools in Modern Warfare and Black Ops, absolutely mind-blowing if it happens. Absolutely huge news, but we'll just have to see. Maybe when Modern Warfare 2 does get revealed in a few weeks' time, they might also confirm if it is coming to Steam or not. And if so, then I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with those notifications on, so I'll keep you in the loop with anything Modern Warfare 2 related. You can catch my previous video on your screen right now. Click that and I'll be with you in just a moment.